In the race to the White House, those key battleground states, former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris making their final appeals to voters.
Today, both candidates rallied in Wisconsin and Pennsylvania. Natalie Brand spoke with swing state voters.
As he arrived in Green Bay, Wisconsin, former President Donald Trump, dressed in an orange vest, walked over to a garbage truck waiting on the tarmac.
250 million people are not garbage. I can tell you who the real garbage is, but we won't say that.
The former president seized on President Biden's remarks, seeming to call Trump supporters garbage during a video call with Latino activists. At his rally in the city, he stayed on that theme.
Crooked Joe Biden finally said what he and Kamala really think of our supporters. He called them garbage.
The White House says President Biden was referring to the comedian who made a racist joke about Puerto Rico at Trump's Madison Square Garden rally. During a North Carolina rally on Wednesday, Vice President Kamala Harris worked to turn the focus back to Trump.
Unlike Donald Trump, I don't believe people who disagree with me are the enemy.
As both candidates crisscross battleground states, Harris earlier made a stop in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Because we have just 6 days left in one of the most consequential elections of our lifetime.
Polling shows a virtual tie in the Keystone State, which could hand victory to either candidate.
Here in Bucks County, a key swing area outside Philadelphia, voters are divided.
Her issues, her platform, her personal intelligence. She is Vice President of the United States now.
I've always been a Republican, and I like what he stands for. I like the fact that when he was president, he stood behind the stuff he promised to do.
Wednesday, a Pennsylvania judge ruled to extend the deadline to apply for a mail-in ballot until Friday after the Trump campaign sued Bucks County, alleging voters were turned away early. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Bucks County, Pennsylvania.
Now let's take a look at early voting numbers for Bexar County. Tonight, Bexar County elections officials say more than 50,000 people voted today. Early voting runs until November 1st. That is this Friday. KENS 5 is making sure you're equipped before heading to the polls. What's on the ballot, as well as polling locations and hours, can be found on the 2024 voter guide. You can find it all on KENS5.com or the KENS 5